They're in space.
Hey everyone, welcome to Who's on Call. We have a special episode for challenge. Episode challenge for us, not you, the listeners, for us. So we're gonna try a clean episode.
Yes.
We
stopped doing heroin right now.
We are 26 minutes clean.
Woo!
Yeah, we're just gonna try it out.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can do this.
So, and what we mean by
I have to
clean is no cuss words.
We're gonna be we can be vulgar.
Yeah.
Tell vulgar stories.
I can still tell stories about your mom. Awesome. I just can't say all the words she likes.
I'll have to think before I say stuff, which is gonna be a whole new element.
I feel like we should have had something for the winner. Keep a tally. Whoever cusses less. Yeah, the least gets something.
That's a lot. I mean, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, but
you're probably gonna win.
Why?
I think you cuss the least out of all of us.
No, I feel like I'm the one who starts with all the F's, and then everybody catches on to that. Like I'm just a match that gives y'all permission.
Or there's like a punchline that comes with it, but you have to have that little.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right. I think you because you talk less.
Well,
see, I had to like double check on my words, make
sure I didn't cuss.
But I was like, it's already too late. Like you already said, I go just double check.
I think the challenge is gonna be, it's gonna be good because it'll keep us in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
In order to keep us honest. Like I think with me, I use it a lot as a filler.
Oh, definitely.
And so it's just it bridges that gap between.
Yeah. Don't say safe.
Yeah. That's
it's better than saying right.
So on this episode, invite your kids.
Bikes.
Yeah, invite those quote unquote blessings on to listen to us. Obviously, not accident.
DMark2111 says, "Y'all watching Twitch, Rich? Homies."
Oh,
Rich, I'm about to play D&D.
Oh,
dang.
Yeah, all right. So
Mage's hand, bro. Mage's hand. You can have the most fun with Mage's hand. Did you do it?
No. I definitely no. I just found myself doing really dumb things while I'm laying there in the living room, where I'm just like, oh, my ashtray is too far. Mage's hand, dude. Oh, is it because I didn't roll the dice? I gotta get up.
I always put like just stuff on the dresser, and for some reason I have a habit of putting it on the left side where the sensor is.
Yeah,
and I have to think about the words one at a time. So bear with me. I usually put stuff right there, blocks the sensor. So if I had Mage's hand, just move that, put it behind the TV.
Yeah.
Little things like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. It was like my projector the other day, it moved a little bit, and I was already laying down, and I was just like, it's still center, but I'm just so used to it being at a certain angle that I was just like, Mage's hand. The projector moved more in the other direction.
Nah, if you're gonna play, man, it's all your imagination, dude. Like, just know the basic rules, but that's
all I said. I want to play. I know I want.
It's your It's literally anything you can think of with your ability. Say there's gravity, there's all this stuff, right? So the way you live life now, but you have abilities that you can choose to do whatever you want, just like with Mage's hand. You can move the TV. Say that's what you want to do.
Well, it can't assault my penis, so.
That guy, he showed the poster of the criminal we were transporting, and I used Mage's hand to aggressively point at the scroll, like stuff like you can do whatever you want as long as it's within the set of rules.
Aggressively point.
Does that like you lose a turn?
No, it's not really turn based till you're fighting. Till you're in a battle, it's not turn based. It's just pretty much everybody just doing stuff and saying stuff, and you could jump just like I could jump in your guys' conversation.
Yeah.
Just like that, I could just jump in and do whatever while you guys are doing stuff. It still affects everything, but yeah, it's not turn based till you're.
This calls for a night out, and we'll try to do it.
Yeah.
We have it. We have the whole setup.
Mm-hmm.
We got.
The hard thing is getting a dungeon master, which is the guy.
Isn't Schwartz good at this?
He looks like he's good at this.
Josh just stereotyping.
He has that type of nerd face.
Because he's a Jew, because he looks a nerd. I mean, those are Rick's words.
I'm gonna call him right now.
Yeah.
Let's get this guy on the phone.
What is it called?
And you
Dungeon
gotta
Master?
remind him it's a clean
Oh,
episode.
yeah, that one. I'm gonna start with that.
Bro, the first world who's on call D&D.
Heck yeah, that'd be great.
But yeah, like I said, you need
Actually, who picks the terrain?
the dungeon master. You pick. It's like
Can it be an apartment complex and you just got to make it all the way around?
you see. That's like non-canon stuff. Dude, that was close. I caught myself.
Ooh.
Oh, you're almost first.
No, that's like it's like consider it
Nice.
not
It's not Friday.
Not
You should
part
not
of
be
the-
busy right now.
the world. But it's
Yeah,
literally
it's not Shabbos.
Yeah.
anything like Lord of the Rings. Their world is in there. Any Oblivion or any video game that has to do with Middle Earth or magic or realms, stuff like that. That's in there.
So all part,
Like-
but technically possible.
Yes, those worlds are in there, right? And you could technically travel in between them, and they're not really more as continents.
Yeah.
But as far as we're at your old apartments, that'll be like
A
a
place.
dungeon master who knows what they're doing and knows that area can come up with it.
I'm gonna become a dungeon master, guys.
But yeah, it's
And
the
our
the
playing
key
field
is
will
I
be-
think the dungeon master, because they're the ones who set everything up and put you in that world.
It's gonna be a large apartment complex with sister properties around, so the playing field is bigger now. And all right, yeah, cool.
Just
Dungeon
make up
Master's
your
out
own-
there.
Well, like this last time we were there,
Me.
Calling out Dungeon Master.
this is how you guys can do whatever you want.
Mage's hand.
Kill a phone. But this is how you can do whatever you want. There was a 300-foot mine shaft, right? And we were gonna go down there and explore it. Our guy the pulley system was all messed up, so we only had a rope throw down there. We're like, all right, well, we need to get our lightest guy so we can pull him up faster if something happens. Our lightest guy happens to be Peter Dinklage size.
Nice.
That's he's a gnome or a
Dwarf.
no
Oh, I thought the actual person.
no.
Was actually
His
short. I was like,
character is
the
smaller
fuck?
than
That
a
comes in-
dwarf.
Pygmy.
I don't know, like a hobbit.
Messed up.
Is that smaller than a
Well,
dwarf?
dwarfs are bulkier, heavier. Hobbits are more.
Hobbits are like proportional but small.
Yeah. But so he's like a
They're
hobbit.
normal, bitch.
Right? So we're like, we'll send him down there. He went down there, and then this
D&D said it, not me.
this giant worm attacked him, and I just started attacking them. So they started pulling him up. I go, hey, my character jumps down there and shoots a firebolt at the worm. Like I'll grab the rope, slide down there as you guys are pulling him up, just to back him up, and I could do it because I could do it. It's in the rules.
Then why didn't you go down there first?
Because he was the lightest dude, but he was still getting attacked as we were pulling him up.
But how are they pulling you up?
Because it's 3 other guys there, and 3 of them, 2 of them are
So the
dwarves.
weight of your character and everything comes
I'm a
into
mage.
play?
I'm a super light, thin mage.
You should have gone.
Yeah.
But the other guy's
So you-
lighter.
Because
You're-
he's
A mage.
small.
Yeah, but I don't go first. I'm squishy. I have no health. I'm a mage. I'm distance. Not up in the stuff.
Fighting in the bushes, not hand to hand.
Yeah, I'm behind a rock. Fireball.
Got it.
Lightning bolt.
All right.
What is this?
Dimar says, I'll be an orc that specializes in HVAC without work.
I didn't see your EPA, man.
Heck yeah.
That could be part of, technically, that could be part of his backstory. Like, he has an EPA. Like,
Don't worry, guys. I'm on it.
all
I'm
that.
gonna create this board.
But, dude, like, seriously.
You're gonna come out and say my car was towed. No. Should have upgraded your pass, bro.
It's whatever you could think of. That's why it's your That's why I guess that's why it's so popular, because you can do whatever you want. But the thing is, there's no physical
Obviously.
thing you can see like a video game.
Yeah.
We went to this dude's house. That dude's house. The second day we playing, different dude's house. Cool as shit.
That's it.
How far is
I've
it?
already cussed twice and none of y'all caught it.
I didn't know.
Is it just that natural for me?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Woo!
Rich made
I
it
used to
I've
10
already
minutes.
dropped the F word twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I
No,
didn't even hear
Yeah,
it.
it just
we need a playback.
flows out naturally.
I didn't hear it.
Give me a piece of paper because I'm catching on.
Well, then Rick wins because he's the one that still hasn't cussed yet.
Oh.
I thought just the least cussing at the end of the
I
episode.
mean, it's gonna be the least cussing, yeah. But...
Well, at this
I
point,
thought
that's
it-
And all of a sudden he just wins.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
welcome to Who's on Call. Let's just continue from here.
Right.
But went to this guy's house and beautiful house in Liberty Hill. I looked it up. It's like a mil too.
Well,
That house.
What's his address?
It's over there. And I walked in, and it was the most Mexican thing I did. I walked in, and I'm just looking at his house like, dude, this is a beautiful house. Just white stone on the inside, right? On the walls. And like I walk up to the wall, and like I'm about to sit down, and I look around, and I was looking, and I'm like, oh my God, it's real stone. it was real stone. I was like all made. And
Like
it's
picture,
just
and you're like, oh, hey, before you leave, can you say something to my housekeeper?
and it's an interior wall, one story, so it's not like it was supporting a lot.
Yeah.
It was just like that, and I was like, dude, like he had exposed beam one way and then across. In the middle, he had like 3 ropes and a big old circle and those Edison bulbs all the way around it,
oh, that's cool.
like sticking up.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a beautiful house. He had what looked like a picture frame. It was his TV, and it was flush, no wires, nothing. You just see it on the wall, and it looked like a picture frame.
Then you came home and you're just hating on your house. It's like,
Nah,
this is Ebony style.
we were sitting down playing the game, and I was like, "Is this the map?" Because on that picture, it was the map of the world we were in.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, is that the map?" He's like, "Yeah." And then like he had Skyrim music playing off the TV with that, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I was like, "How he just set it up?" But no, he's controlling everything from his laptop. So that's how good this guy was. Like as soon as he's setting everything up,
Yeah.
he has the map. Whenever we went to a tunnel, he showed the tunnel. Like it was all of us like this walking through a tunnel, basically.
hell?
It's not us physically, but just a picture of what it looks like.
Yeah.
And then as
So he
we were,
gets the
and
whole
you don't even notice
atmosphere.
it. He doesn't say anything. He's
Yeah.
just doing it. And then by the time you look up,
Everybody has fake flashlight or lantern, not lantern, torches.
that's what it was. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I told you he was getting attacked by the worm, right? And
Yeah.
I'm down there. We were in that fight, and then I look up and I look at the TV, and he has a picture of the worm. Like he's just setting it up, and so your brain can grasp what it looks like.
Yeah.
And that's all canon stuff. Like that's the way those worms look in the game, or whatever. And it's just like he was just saying, like this dude was good. He was on it, dude. Like
Man, I'm on mine. All right, cool. Like ideas are jumping off for the
So that's
weird
how he makes his
world.
money. He just hosts parties,
it looks like
hosts D&D parties.
Man, that'd be
looks like a dungeon master.
pretty cool.
But yeah, it was pretty legit the second time around, especially since I knew the rules a little better. Like,
Oh, so this is the second time.
this is the second time, yeah.
And you still just stayed Mage's Hand?
No. Well,
What was your most
we were level 5.
impactful move?
Like y'all continue the game.
Yeah, we're continuing the game. Like I was level 3 when I was messing around with Mage's Hand with the prisoner. Now I'm level 5, and we're going down the tunnel.
You can move 60 feet with it, not 30.
Yeah, 30's the max. But yeah, like I'm
Pick
level
up
5.
15
It's not like,
pounds and not 10.
hey man, you're level 5. Here's the strongest spell in the game. No, it's not how that works. It's treat it like a video game.
Y'all get badges or something. Level 5.
A little satchel.
I got a rainbow badge. I got a boulder badge.
Where's my white glove bedazzled?
But yeah, it was a lot funner. And I was like, I could see the appeal. And then
That was pretty cool. Nice.
I mean, it seems cool.
it is cool, but you have to get over the fact that you're gonna look like an idiot. And that's once you make peace with being cool, looking like an idiot, it's all fun.
Yeah.
I'll be in my element then.
But it's
Yeah.
kind of hard, dude, because you don't want to.
Yeah. See, and you're dumb, so obviously.
Your whole life, you're like, I don't want to be like if Anna could see you, like say you played D&D for 2 years straight,
Huh.
and then Anna sees you in those 2 years later, she would want a divorce. She would definitely be like, hey, because you'd be that. Say you just play D&D, like those people are nerdy. You can get really into witch lisp and all that shit. Like,
geez, yeah.
become one of them.
So you become the character.
You become the person that's playing the character.
Become the
Wait,
president
does your
surround
character
yourself
have a
with.
name?
Yeah.
Haha, what is it?
Mine, I picked a character from a Baldur's Gate game I used to play on PS2. But it's Easteron. But it's just a character from there because I have no imagination. So I was like,
Obviously, Mage's
you're
Hand.
sinister. You could, but it doesn't.
Easteron?
Isaron.
Isabron.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's Ron.
Not Isabron and no location of or son of nothing.
First of your name.
No. Okay, no. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
don't have
But
a
no,
new-
I get what you're saying. No.
That's another one.
But he does
Sinclair.
have like a history that like that's just part of his backstory, his lore.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's whatever he is in the game. Like, he lost his memory, and then he's just trying to regain his memory to become more powerful.
Like I just want to do it, but I just want to be the worst player ever. To where like, yes, I forgot my memory, and when I regain it, they're like, "Who are you?" I was just like, "I'm the chick from Resident Evil." Obviously, I'm in the wrong place.
Regain your memory. Actually, I'm a convicted pedophile.
Wrong game.
Part of my sentence was I had to take my memory away and all desires.
Sorry, guys.
But hey, they're back. So
Mage's head. That's why I got in trouble.
that's why.
I thought that was a weird reason I got into it.
That's why you're not allowed within 35 feet of a school.
I resonated so much with this character. You're out.
But yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun, but just it's time consuming. Super.
It sounds time consuming.
Isn't all video games time consuming?
No.
It's not a video game.
This is
though.
not a video game. This
It's
is
like have you ever
Fine,
have you ever
game.
played Monopoly to its completion?
no.
Yes.
How was that? How long did that
How many
take?
days did it take you?
I don't talk to a lot of my family now, but you know what? I won, so fuck him.
That's how he feels about his family.
Love y'all.
That's a gimme because it's your family.
But yeah, like this is way more in depth than Monopoly.
Of course.
Like even a higher level board game from Monopoly was Descent, and Danny came by. He came to visit when I was living in Leander for like 4 days. We stood in there playing that game, the board game Descent, and drinking for 4 days. We didn't finish the game.
Damn.
Think about that. Just
So the game is still the same.
and there's
right now?
expansions to this stuff, to these games.
Yeah.
To D&D, there's expansions upon expansions. So yeah, you're not gonna finish it.
No, I mean I get it.
I like playing what's that? Words with Friends? Or
Yeah,
what's
that's the same. Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity.
Fruit Ninja,
Words.
Candy Crush.
Scrabble.
Apples to apples. Yeah.
Apples to apples. That's a good one too.
Balls on walls.
Shoots and ladders. Yeah. Get out of here. I just regained my memory, guys. This isn't Candyland. You guys are dumb.
I just never got into games. We didn't grow up with games.
We grew up in East LA, but right next to East LA was a city called Commerce,
Yeah.
and which is where the hotel is where we're gonna stay at this weekend. But
Weird flex, but alright.
yeah, but it's a casino, and
Weirder
Commerce,
flex,
right?
but alright.
So we didn't have Monopoly. We had Commerce came up with their own city version of Monopoly. Super low budget. Like your characters were little stick figures with like not even separate legs. It was just a leg with the stamp at the bottom.
Yeah.
And the arms.
all the hard
No
edges from the
detail,
molding.
nothing, just paper thin fucking plastic things.
They just got the Candyland characters and melted them down.
That's what it looks like.
Everybody got sick after playing because of the lead in the fucking paint.
And like literally like businesses were the
Like the bakery.
yeah,
the
like
cleaners.
copper and brass was Boardwalk. That just tells me that's the best thing in Commerce, California.
Oh.
It's
Oh, it was their virgin.
yeah, copper and brass.
Oh, okay,
the
okay,
company.
okay.
That's
is
where you take
Boardwalk.
it to the recycling.
Yeah, so that was our Monopoly that we played. We never finished that one either
Why?
because it's long. It's Monopoly.
Dude, you did not feel like we did. Like, we just wanted to destroy each other playing that game. Like, who wants to get their feelings hurt because we're about to go? Oh, so... Actually, you know what? That is a good game to realize if you're going to be good with money or not. Under pressure.
Yeah.
It's a good game to kind of weed out your family about who is going to be good with their money and who's not. You know?
So how did you win?
We cheated. That's how we get through life.
That's how you know.
We're all criminals in my family.
You just shat all over your fucking argument.
You just pooped all over your...
Oh, man. I was like, why are you saying poop? Oh.
You just straight excrement out.
You excreted all over your argument.
Caesar says, "Sup, guys? Hi, Anna."
Hi.
You don't get a sup. You get a hi.
You get a hi.
You get a good moral.
Good day.
Shalom.
I said good day.
Yeah. So what's new with you guys?
I had a
Stuff.
decent 3-day weekend. Literally yesterday. I think the only thing I did yesterday was take the cover off the pool because it had water on it. That was it. That was the extent of what I wanted to do.
Like physical
yesterday.
labor?
Yeah.
Nice. That's nice for you because you rarely do nothing.
Really?
Yeah. At one point I felt weird and I went downstairs.
Doing
I was
physical
like,
labor?
No, like not doing anything.
Oh, yeah, that's my boat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like after started getting sick and stuff and like not being able to go out because of the whole COVID thingy, it's just getting back into the groove of things, but I don't have it anymore.
Yeah. You
Necessarily, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just like, well, took the test, everything's clear, back to work. Walk over to my dining room, to my tablet. Yeah. Fucking lighter.
I got it this time.
Yeah, you know, those lighters that run out.
Darn lighters.
It sucks.
It's weird, right?
Pendejo.
Counts too, Menta.
Worst thing I could say. And I said it's
Wait,
bad.
does Menta count?
No.
That's not a curse word.
Menta.
It's not a curse.
Mugre Menta.
Cuello mugroso.
Ojo chueco.
Ojete.
That is one.
Ah.
That's one.
No, you're kind of cruising there.
Yeah.
You're on the line, dude.
Whatever.
You're getting a yellow card.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I get the reference.
What would be the borderline ones? Technically, we're not crossing them, so... Would puñal be one?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you can apuñalar somebody.
Oh, yeah?
But
Oh, yeah.
can't.
That's the act of being one.
I guess technically, but what kind of puño do you have in your puño?
No, pues el puñal te puñetó. No?
Puñete.
We're on the line. This is what I'm saying. We're dancing on it right now.
We're dancing. We're
on the cliff.
We're tightrope walking.
We're on
right
this
now.
line.
Y'all already jumped off.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Safety harnesses, dude. Come on, dude. It's 2022.
Fine. Then we can't say that word.
Did watch the fights. The fights were awesome. UFC.
I didn't.
And then,
Any of them.
what is it? Andy Ruiz. He won.
Oh, I saw that.
No, I don't watch any of the fights because thanks to all the reels and stories that people share and stuff, it's like I'm there. I get like immediate highlights. Everybody wants to brag about what they just saw.
Yeah.
And I'm over here just like, yeah,
Saving money.
highlights. Woo! I don't care about any of these rounds, but those highlights, that's where the money is.
The Canelo fight's going to be the 17th, I think.
Well, who's
in a
going
couple
to
of
get beat
weeks.
by now?
Triple G. They're going to go for their
I think it's gonna be Triple G.
Who's the third one, right?
third one.
Triple G.
Canelo's got a fight to make up, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna come with the dubs.
You know what? I'm going to be on the opposition. I think he's going to lose. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Just say it. Say it.
fights in
Say
a
it
row.
out loud. You think he's going to lose.
Yeah, 2 fights in a row. Huh?
Yeah.
I see it.
How many fights has he lost? 2?
2.
2, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost against Floyd, and then
This
he
dude.
tied against Triple G, and then Bivol. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a messed up fight.
That dude was big.
Yeah, that dude was a monster.
I'm either going to do, he's going to lose bet, and then the other one is going to be an unrealistic one where he wins within the second round. Like minute
To hedge your bet.
minute 4.
It's not UFC, dude.
Oh, it's
UFC
going to
is
be at
possible.
AT&T Center?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
UFC,
It's gonna be
that's
in Dallas.
possible. The 1 and 2 round wins. Boxing, it's
Oh,
highly
yeah.
especially with people at that level.
Canelo has a bad rep of going out swinging quick. He's trying to end it before the 6th round. You seen him fight?
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody else either messes with him or they don't. And that's why they lose. But the last ones where they mess with him, yeah, they could pull him and string him along.
Well, the other dude
But he's
won
always
last
going
time
for the
because
kills.
just he had range, man.
Yeah, he was just too big.
Yeah, he was just like he had.
Go
crazy
tell him
range,
that.
man.
Go tell him that. Go tell Canelo, it's like, hey, bro, you lost because he's just too big for you, little bro. And then just
No, he was.
tussle his hair.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
He knew. He went up in weight.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
Hey, Canelito.
Yeah, quítate.
No toca aguantar más caneludo. Chiquito.
But I'm thinking about if it's good weather, maybe we'll do the same thing we did last time he fought, and
that was
watch it in our driveway again. Invite the neighbors, hang out.
nice. Only if your neighbor sings the national anthem before it starts.
That was awesome. Good props for that.
We got a new message.
Move on.
It says, guys, this is D-Mart again. Guys, which do y'all prefer, cold water or room temp?
And what for
For bidets.
drinking?
For definitely room temp for bidets.
You don't let that cold wake me up
I'm-
in the morning? I
I'm
like
all
the
cold
cold wake
water.
me up.
Cold
Huh?
water.
What? Really?
If it's going for drinking, cold water all the time. Well, actually for anything really.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I've never understood room temperature.
Yeah.
Room
Whose room?
temperature speeds up your metabolism.
Yeah.
So,
Great, but like whose temperature?
oh.
I've gone into apartments where like, ¿Quieres un agua? No tenemos frías. Technically room temperature, but it's out in their patio.
Well, room temp is what, like 67 degrees, 70?
Yeah, is it Rich's room or
That's
is it
a
Hannah's
fridge.
room?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
See?
your fridge is at 67?
No.
Yeah.
But I like generally, I think that's like
Yeah, it's
standard
70s.
room temp.
Armpit or the tip of your nose?
72.
What temperature?
Room temp is,
Juggle it.
please.
Please.
I prefer ice cold water, but I don't frown against,
I don't drink
bottle.
room temp. I did not know that little interesting tidbit
Oh.
about room temp water.
metabolism.
Oh yeah, you're metabolizing.
Yeah.
It says room temperature is between 68 and 74 degrees.
There
It's
you
a
go.
pretty cool water.
Alright.
Pretty cool temp. But wait, the metabolism really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that cold water made your. Oh no, I guess that's just body heat. It makes you burn more calories if you drink ice cold water because your body
Is
working to keep your organs.
Well,
Warm.
Yeah.
if you snort cocaine, that
Right.
would speed up your metabolism a lot more.
Now,
says
okay, room temperature cocaine.
Room temperature water can assist in the digesting process after eating. Room temperature or warm water helps jumpstart digesting after a great meal. While all water keeps the digestion process going, room temperature warm water tackles and dissolves heavy foods that your body will have a hard time processing.
Oh, it's like basically washing dishes with hot water.
So after
Breaks the-
you
you're washing
finish
your
eating
innards.
starchy food like meats and potatoes,
I guess
you drink
heavy.
room temperature water.
It's got to be a great meal though.
Oh, I just ate a great meal. I should have drank some room temp water.
You had
This is
like
why you're
4 incomplete waters downstairs. All those bottled waters.
Ugh, that's just gross. Yeah. Oh, you should. All right, this is what you should do. You should tell the kid you can't go out until all this water goes to use. Obviously, you don't have to drink it, but it has to go to use. So you got to water these plants until this water is gone. And buy little plants like
She'll-
succulents.
She'll kill the plants over watering them. Probably she'll kill them just to go out.
Always thinking the worst of this job. What's wrong with you? Come
It's
on,
the
man.
laziest route.
I get it. But I'm just talking about like small tortures. No, you parent. Whatever. I'm not a
No,
parent.
I
you
get
are.
what you're saying, but I'm saying
Because you're a
and that would
parent.
be my mentality. Yeah, okay, she's gonna water them every 4 days, 5 days. Like it'll take forever, right? No, she would overwater. She would
Dump it all at
two
once.
bottles one day, and even if she's gotta wait till 4 days till water gets, she'll dump 2 whole bottles.
Yeah.
And then 4 days later, dump another 2 whole bottles just to be done with the 4.
And that's when you come in with a surprise.
Big
Uh,
bottle.
oh, you must have kept them alive in order for me to care about you wanting to go out.
Yeah, not just wasting water.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, just ways to entertain yourself. You know, I know your lady isn't here, so just giving you ideas. D&D cannot cover all hours.
Dude, it's been like a month already. This is the longest I've gone without seeing her. A month.
What?
A month?
Your lady?
Yeah.
Man, that's
The
all.
longest.
Are like the feelings changing? Are you feeling like a detachment?
Like you're willing to give her up?
Like, is there like
move out?
other people in your life, you know?
Like a buddy who's kind of down on his luck. He's been trying to make his way in. Nothing like that, no.
Just a tooth, man.
Kind of has a pain in his mouth and just kind of wants to get that.
You know, what's she
health
into?
insurance. She likes fried chicken, right? I didn't cuss. Don't need to cuss.
Oh, shit. So, you're doing stuff for the comedian, and are you doing anything else for, like, any other big projects?
The bigger ones, yes, I'm still doing the comedians one. That'll be something new, but it's like knowing that I did budget for this month and next month, and I was just like, oh, I still got to think about the end of the year. So there's just like, all right, so what do we want to do?
Yeah.
Like on October, I'm moving. So the rent that I owe, I don't have to make up that money anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that pressure of like, oh no, we still have November and December. I was like, no, that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Like a 2-week hustle will pay for the next 2 weeks. So it's just like switching up my mindset to what do you want to do then? Like at this point, we know we can cover like. It's this whole thing of like, I'm gonna be making the money that I would have made had I had the same amount for rent, you know, which is over here with like $1,500. Now it's $500. So it's just like, so technically we can still make all this money, or we can play dumb and just make the minimum, and then just
kind of skirt along.
just just do that. So
Don't do that.
huh?
Don't do that.
I know.
But he wants
But
to.
there's like having the option of,
Yeah.
I know I'm going to get to that point, and I know as an adult now and not my 20-something-year-old self that would have just skirt along.
Well, that's
Now
what,
I'm
that's
just
what's
like-
screaming at me is like, I would just skirt along, which means you shouldn't do that.
Exactly. But it's so tempting.
Oh, yeah.
Because like right now it's just like, even talking with like commissions and stuff like that, like negotiating right now, I was like, if these things go through, I was like, I'm set till March of next year.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Like, do you want to fuck around for 4 months?
Ha.
Or do you want, you know, to just skirt along making your money? And like, it's just a weird mindset right now, which, again, the luxuries of not having all this other shit, like the rent and shit, like bugging me anymore.
It's like two
So it's just
back
like,
Huh?
just sitting here.
to back. That was 2 back to back.
What?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
You
Did I say it?
Yeah, you said F earlier, like maybe 3 sentences before, and then you said
No,
S,
get the
and
fuck
then,
out of here.
like back to back. I was like, you're like not even trying anymore. You're completely in the zone.
It's in there. But yeah, so now it's the smarter adult version of me is just like, yes, so I'm going to take advantage of October and make up for the months that I want to have more leisurely.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a weird window of like, man, you literally have F off days.
Yeah.
You know, like you're that rich in days. Like, you can not do anything if you wanted.
It's
Or
not a life saving.
yeah, or yeah, you had that entrepreneurial fucking
That doesn't count. That doesn't
Yeah.
count. That doesn't count.
mindset of
Fine said.
you can make this amount of money right now. You do have your finances in check. Why not accumulate it, you know, have it stacked, have it there, and then just go about your business knowing that your most immediate expenses are already taken care of within a month's hustle. So should we do that? And I was like, heck yes. Like that is an immediate yes. The other part of my brain, it was just like, we could do that in 2 weeks. That's future Alvaro's problem. Fuck.
That one we won't give you.
All right, let's just burn it to the ground. Yeah, this is where I'm at right now. It's a fun and really dumb place to be.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on with me and work. Like I'm caught up. Tuesday, I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Wednesday, tomorrow, I usually have a bunch of stuff booked up, so I don't touch my work orders, my old work orders. Thursday, I have some stuff booked up, so I don't touch my work orders. Friday, I'm like, all right, Friday, I'm going to do at least half my work orders, touch at least half of them. That way, Monday, I could work the other half, do my report, Tuesday, cruise, and then repeat. And then Friday comes along, and then I'm like, I'm just going to fuck off all day. Yeah. And then come Monday, I'm like, I got to do this. I got to focus. The kid stays till 5:30 over there. Like, I'm no pulling her out early. I'm working. Tuesday, the same thing. And then I'm back again. And then I'm caught up, and then I do the same thing. Just keep messing up. Just jerking off. Literally.
Give you that one.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's not one. That's not jerking.
No, I'm saying I'll give it to you. You know, you're obviously curing meats. Yes.
I did the same thing too. I was like, it's a 3-day weekend.
You wash
but
your hands?
We had a. I know, watch it for me.
Put your hands in the sink. Turns out like a kid. All right. Put your hands out like this. Put soap. All right, now rub them together.
There you go.
And I have my hands on her wrist like this. Same thing, but I ended up going to work on Saturday because we have to work Saturdays now.
Oh, on that weekend you chose?
No,
Yes,
every
every weekend.
Saturday.
Oh, it went from one
What?
Saturday?
Yeah, every Saturday.
And that's
But
because
she
they
was
want you
already
to
working
close.
every Saturday anyway.
I know. It's just the audacity of like, now you have to.
No, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
oh, really? Like, the
Yeah.
stuff I was doing before wasn't just a favor?
Aren't you glad you're not on call anymore?
Yes.
No shit, right?
Ha.
And so
Sinner.
I went and did all that stuff, got back home, and then I was like, I need to clean my closet. I need to clean like my half of the room. Wanted to mess with the pool, and then I got to clean my truck, and then I got to do some more stuff for work, like fill out my post slabs and stuff. And so got home from work on Saturday. I went right to the truck. I was like, I'm already been moving, so let's get this going. So I cleaned all the truck, organized my tools in there, done. And then just hung out with the kids the rest of the day. But then the whole time, I went right, cleaned the room, and then cleaned my closet. And I was like, shoot, I'm done. Like I'm good. I'm good for a while. The rest of it was like, I do need to do this stuff for my work. But I was like, it's Saturday. I got Sunday. We're not working Monday.
Yeah.
It's cool. Mm-hmm. Everything got pushed off till like Monday. I almost did it. Monday, like at
I love it when you say
9:30.
it. Just say it.
9:30 at night. I was like, you know what? Let me get on this.
The spit.
It just comes out.
Oh, I know.
But I was like, yeah, like I could have knocked it out whenever I was knocking everything else out. But that little part of me is like, man, you got time.
Yeah.
Like, why are you stressing this stuff out? You've got all weekend.
Yeah. No.
Screw it.
I've been thinking about that too, and I know now, like I really gotta do it. I really gotta clean my truck the inside. I got the outside washed a couple times already. Like, well,
It's the easiest part.
I got a crap car wash like a long time. I paid the $100 one, like I owe the premium, whatever the hell it is, right there in the corner. And all right, cool, but. I got an oil change first, and then I got the car wash, right? Yeah. So I got the oil change, and they moved my car over there to the side. And I'm looking at my car. I could see it through the window where it's at. They haven't moved it at all. And then I'm, like, messing around on my phone. And then I hear the machines turn off, like the brushes and all that. I'm like, I tell the lady, hey, my car still hasn't been washed, and I see they're turning it off. I just want to make sure it is going to get washed. Oh, yeah, it's going to get washed. And all you hear is, turn it on again. I go, you got zero intention of washing my car. And, so I paid for the premium. They ran it through the thing. He pulls it up to the front of where I'm at, and he starts giving the quick dries. And I'm looking at him, and I'm like, and then he's like, here you go. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. And I look inside, there's still with trash inside. And I'm like, this is the premium one? He's like, yeah. all right. I was like, you know, right? I know. So I got it, took off. The next oil change, I come back at like a Karen. I felt like a Karen saying it. But I was like, that was $100, dude. That was a $20 car wash you gave me at most. And I put my other $80, right? So I tell the guy, I go, look, I was here last time. I got a there we go. Premium. And I told the guy, hey, last time I was here, I got a oil change, I got a car wash. Thing is, they turned off the machines, and I gave him the whole story. Mm-hmm. And he was like, he's a cool. He reminded me of Derek, not just because he was black, but he had that hustler attitude. Yeah. Just get it going. Let's get to work. Let's make money. Yeah. It's like it doesn't matter what you're doing. Let's just make that money. And super cool dude. And he goes, yeah, man, I got you. I go, look, I'm not. I go, just run it through the machine again and give it a quick dry. I'm not asking for a premium car wash. I don't want the $80, but I don't want any of that. Just run it through. We'll call it even. I think that's fair. He's like, yeah, all right, cool. Did the whole thing. Boom. And then I go park my car, and then 3 days later, I look at the inside, and I was like, I didn't even get that like partial car wash where they clean the stuff, the trash and all that, because I got coffee bottles and like from Starbucks and all that in the passenger side. And I was like, every day I'm like, I really gotta clean this out. Start driving, go to work, come back in. It's too hot to do stuff outside. And every day I look at it and the trash just keeps getting bigger. And I was like, well, that's the kid's side. She's my side doesn't have trash. You know? Yeah, my side doesn't have trash.
She's garbage.
Right. And then, even right now, like I replaced the cabin filter for my car, and I just threw it there. Just left there. And part of me was like, I told you that the Adderall where it just like gets me to do stuff, and I was looking at it. It wasn't even strong enough. Like I looked at it, and I was like,
give me the wine.
Closed the door and walked right back inside, dude. Because I was like, I was looking for the cabin filter, like where it's at, and it's like some stupid thing where you gotta pop. It's not even like you pop down the glove compartment and you access it right there. No, it's
take it all completely off.
Pop it down. You have to release this like cord, this metal wire. Once you release it, you have to get the walls of the it comes down right.
Yeah.
Well, the little walls of it, you have to push them in and drop it even further. Yeah. So I'm. It's hot as hell, and I'm right there looking at YouTube. My arm's on the seat, and then I move my arm, and it's just all sweated on. Like I've been there 40 seconds.
You're like my premium.
And I'm like, oh, okay. So I do the whole thing, replace it. By then, I'm just sweating, and I'm like, I just throw it in there, close the door, and walk back inside.
No, I kept thinking about you saying that you have like anxiety, like just sitting there in front of people.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, I don't have it, and then now. A lot more free time. Get to dictate my schedule. It is so tough to get out that door. Like I will stand there just like kind of just huffing and puffing like we're about to step out into the world. And then in my head I was just like long pause, and there's like, you know what? The dogs don't have fresh water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the door, lock it. I can't clean their bowl with these shorts on. I need something that don't have buttons or a zipper.
Some of this paint's gonna fall in their bowl.
Matter of fact, I haven't washed their bowl in a minute. Like just hands just there I am.
Dishwasher. Just go in the dishwasher.
I got time.
I got plenty of time. Dishwasher. It's an hour and a half. That's fine.
Hey man, are you gonna make it today? And I was like, hey, you know what? Things came up. Sorry.
The dogs need water.
Yeah. I'm a piece of feces.
Water doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah.
Can't make it out.
Stinky piece.
Yeah. I'll just communicate later. And everybody's just like, oh, okay. But I can't admit to just being afraid of fucking walk out the door. Cause I'm there. It's ridiculous. Cause I'm just like, just go.
I do that.
Like we got stuff to do, and
I do that
like
mornings.
I get it, but I technically I'm not making money on this move, right? We're all about money making moves. Close the door and lock it. I haven't washed that bowl in since my last mental argument. I gotta wash it again. My dogs deserve the freshest of the waters.
Can't just buy them another bowl. I have money like that.
I gotta order some Gold Flakes from Amazon. I want to dress up their food.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for it because people gonna steal.
I do that same thing too. It's like I'll be running late for work. I'm like, oh, man, but you know what? Coffee sounds good. Let me make a coffee real quick.
Yeah.
You know, where did I leave my hat that I wore 2 days ago? I don't want to wear this hat anymore. Let me go look for that hat. And then just dumb stuff like that. It's just...
Do we still have the Christmas lights in those bins?
Yeah.
Christmas just around the
Because
corner.
Christmas is coming around. I gotta check, make sure.
I gotta jump on that.
Let me see if all the lights work.
Yeah. That's a good husband task, right? Get on top of it. You know, everybody's going to ask about it.
Doing stuff.
Yeah. Might as well just know that I'm on top of it.
I don't know what it is.
Same here. I think it's maintenance brain. That it's just as soon as you step out, you're conquering the world. Like, you have to tackle everything. And I haven't been able to separate a lot of this. And this is just me, but as soon as I step out, I feel obligated to everybody. Like, that's just a guilty thought where I'm just like, as soon as I'm out in the world, everybody deserves my time. And if I don't,
putting yourself out.
yeah, and if I don't spend it, people are gonna hate me for it. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't want people to hate me. I'm just gonna stay in here in the house, and you know what? That's not fresh enough water, is it, Mimi?
What is it? 40 seconds old? No.
This is the third argument I had today. Yes, of course.
Mine
You
is,
hate room temperature water.
Mine is that, but I actually, I have to put out my services to these people.
Yeah.
But my whole mentality is, I need to get the fuck away from these people as fast as possible. Oh, I cussed. That wasn't even.
Comes out naturally.
That was from the soul, dude. That was from the soul. Like,
that one.
I need to get away from these people as fast as possible. So as soon as I'm right there, like, I let them know, hey, we're gonna be looking for this little check mark on this side of the box, right? So just scroll, nothing. Okay, right here, look at this right here. We don't cover it. Underpinning, that's just a coat of wax on like a car. We don't do that. It's up to the homeowners. All right, next one right here. All right. Your roof, that was already taken care of. Do you know the company already came back?
I can't go up on the roof. Sorry.
And, all right, keep going. This is homeowner maintenance right here. You already covered.
I don't have a left-handed ladder.
That was good. And then I'm like, all right, this one, you already know they came by for that, right? Electrical, all right, good, we're good. All right, and then I'm just like, as I'm wrapping it, is there anything else you guys need? Anything, like, any questions you have about some stuff? And I was like, no, all right. Well, then, all right, it's been good. Thank you for your time. You have a good day. And fuck.
Sign here.
Not even that. Heart rate's at 150 right now. 157, look. 54.
Holy crap, what's mine at?
Like, that's no joke, dude. That's
Give me 15 seconds.
Avido's counting his.
I know. I'm ready to do my math.
put your iPhone on your wrist.
I lost count. Hold on.
I'm at 85.
See?
What is it?
85?
149.
What the heck? What is the math
What's
on
normal?
it? What is the math on it? It
I
is.
think it's like 68.
It is 15 seconds though, right? Then you have to
Yeah.
hold up.
68?
If I'm lucky,
That's what I said.
if I'm
That's what I
lucky,
meant.
I can catch it at 68 when I just wake up. Before the like real life problems set in, I could be at 68.
That doesn't work with me. I wake up thinking of shit. What does it say?
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. So my whole thing is I want to get away from
42 pulses. Woo!
It says count the number of beats in 15 seconds and multiply by 4.
by 4, yeah.
Okay,
And then-
so give me a second. 15,
I'll
please.
give you 15.
Hold on. All right, go.
Dude, I'll it'll wake me up. Like just thinking about these
Yeah.
houses and what I need to do and who I need to get in contact with. It's annoying.
It is, dude. And like my whole thing. And then once I get out, I'm just sweating bullets. And all right, I got an hour.
I think
got an hour.
that's 15 seconds.
Oh, nobody was counting?
No, I was looking at the
I
timer,
wasn't
but it's
doing the
weird.
polls.
I just said count 15 seconds. That's all you
Oh, I
had
could
to
have
do.
done it right here.
That's what I was looking
Your
at,
major
but I
hand
had
could
to
have
like,
done it. All right, I'm going to go with the last thing. Times what? 4?
4.
Hey, 120.
Is that normal?
Oh, I don't
I don't know
I
what's
just
normal.
counted 30. I rounded
I
up.
got 30 beats. I was about to say, but I'm at 157.
There you go. See, you're fatter than me.
Shocker. I'm at 96 right now.
Between 60 and 100 is normal.
So we're at
What is 150?
85.
we're at in the
It
A.
was 157. So, is that like I'm running a marathon or something?
Yeah, while sitting on your chair. That's how it works.
My heart's gonna explode. Guarantee you this.
Doesn't matter height.
Well, because like when I used to run on the treadmills, it'll tell you, it'll be like resting heart rate, and then 170 is like you're running a marathon type stuff, like stuff like that. And I was like, I'm at almost 160, so technically my body thinks I'm running a sprint or something.
You're running to call an ambulance.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What?
It says if your heart rate exceeds 185 beats per minute during exercise, it is dangerous for you.
Oh, I used
So
to,
that's during exercise.
be at
That's like
180.
actually doing stuff.
180 when I was running a mile. No, when I was running a mile nonstop, I'll push it to 180.
All I think is like school tracks, so 4 laps, and I was like, in 4 laps, this man's about to die.
Yeah,
He comes around the corner.
but I used to see it. I used to see it as like, because the way it had it was, oh, it'll be 70 is heart rate, then average, then whatever, then runner, and then sprinter, and then blah blah blah. And that's the way they had it as your heart rate went up.
Yeah.
That's how they had it. So the highest one was like it was something as it was a sport that people do. I can't even think about it right now, but it was like marathon runner or something, triathlon or whatever,
Lugeing.
one of those things. And I was like, dang, I'm running like a triathlon right here. And it's like, I wasn't, but in my head, 170, I was like,
Oh, that D&D brain.
I was like, no, the treadmill thinks there's 3 people. Triathlete.
it's 3 handicapped people trying to run on a treadmill right now.
So that's one heck of a treadmill.
Not even because whenever I used to run and my foot would hit, it'll do this because I pretty much pinch the mat with the base. It'll go So I used to lift some weight while having my arms on the thing and try to do that. And
The treadmill like high pitched. Yeah.
See, you're fast.
And you just stand there. It's like, shh.
you're killing it, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, man, you're the best athlete. Just get off.
The belt's burning. You're like, I'm going super fast.
You can see the tears where the mat creases. Just
You're the best. Just get off.
I'm a marathon runner, man. You know, Michael
Ignore the
Phelps.
mirrors. You're great.
I was like, my little screen doesn't have enough pixels for that number. Just get off.
Take off the weight vest.
Oh my god! Just imagine you just being like, the nerve of you putting an incline on it.
You know, as I'm lifting, it's like, oh, see.
The treadmill's like, yeah, this will get him off.
This is the gravity work.
Forget that risk. Get off.
Yeah. I was so embarrassed, and I used to be like, these cheap treadmills, because there was a row of like high quality ones, and every time around those it was perfectly fine. When they would be all taken up, I would run on the cheap ones. And
Those poor things, dude. Oh my god, those poor things. Is that why memberships are so big? They're so expensive. Yeah.
I was gonna post this meme the other day. It says, "Think about it. Every single corpse on Mount Everest was once a highly motivated person. Stay lazy, my friends." It's like that's.
Yeah.
I'll take that advice. I read that before this weekend. I was like, you know what, meme, you're right.
I should relax. You know.
I need to get off that laziness.
It's hard.
It's
It's
very
incredibly hard. Look at Anna. She's being lazy over there right now.
I'm yawning. Golly. But
Yeah,
why?
that's what I was saying again. You gotta stop being lazy. Trust me, it's harder and harder to get out of it once you're older.
Yeah, people keep like, not because they share it with me, but they post stuff where it's just like, certain things that you do are because of some kind of mental health issue. Mm-hmm. And over here, I was like, I guess I'm just dumb, or like the most damaged person ever.
Oh, we have a call.
No cussing.
Hello, you're on the air with Who's on Call?
Clean version.
Oh, yeah. We're doing a clean version, too.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, we're not cussing.
They're trying not to
We're
cuss.
trying not to cuss.
Whose terrible idea was that?
Theirs.
Jesus.
He was Jewish.
Are you,
You know the guy you put on the steak?
are you trying to appeal to a broader audience of Mormons?
No, JWs.
There you go.
Yeah, WWJD.
Has Rich reduced himself to saying frick?
No, he's
not
just
yet.
cussing.
I already blew it, man. I already blew
He
it.
says the F words, but softer?
Like in a nice way? It's welcoming.
I forgot what we called you. What do we call you?
D&D,
Oh,
about being a master.
Are you do you play D&D?
Yes.
Are you a dungeon master by chance?
I could be. And
Okay, we'll go back. We gotta make plans now.
All right, we're gonna try to make plans to have a walk D&D night.
yes.
I
I've
was
been
creating
working on
the land.
ideas, like, you don't even know how prepared I am for this call.
I've been waiting for this moment for 2 weeks.
Y'all are in fucking trouble. Miniatures too.
This is the clean episode, man.
Yeah, you already canceled, fool. All right, man. That's what we wanted to know. So we'll hit you up later with the deets.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
All right, kid. Later.
Later.
This is like, yes.
I do this for a living, guys.
Ridiculous
Stereotype is
waste of
right.
minutes.
Oh my god. Oh goodness.
How do I do it?
So we got that to look forward to, guys.
Hell yeah, we got a Dungeon Master.
Yeah. I think what we're gonna end up doing is we'll probably take rest of September off. I've got a lot of stuff to do, and it's a big task trying to do everything and edit and do all this stuff.
When they told me what they expected of you guys, like at the meeting today, they pretty much told us, "Hey guys, don't expect to be getting much done from floor
Any of the
people,
trades?
from floor people, from drywall, from framing,
Trim.
dirt. Like, don't expect much
Yeah.
at all for this month." And I was like, "Cool." So my standards are gonna stay the same, and this sucks because this just gives me a reason to be lazy and be like, "Hey man, they didn't answer. They're not responding right now." That's all I could say. And
It's going to be quite the poop show. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that right now. October's not that much better, but I mean, since it's end of quarter, everybody's like, you can't push houses out of
out of the year,
September. No.
oh,
Every house in September has to close. I've got a house right now.
It's October, November, December. That's the quarter.
No. For our company, September is the end of the quarter for us.
So October, November, December is next year's.
Yeah, it's a whole other.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So our crunch time is September.
This is it right
Yeah,
here.
this is it.
This is the crunch time.
So nothing can move out of September. And we already pushed 2 houses out to the 29th because we're behind. Like everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. It's not just one vendor. It's everyone is backed up, doesn't have enough people, or just they go in and do like 6% of the job.
I got a dude whose home hasn't had half the carpet upstairs for like a month already.
Half the...
Half the carpet, he's like stepping on the padding for like a month already.
That's
What kind of special carpet is this?
It's not a special carpet. I was having trouble getting the fucking trades. I don't give a shit. fucking trades to come out, and
Understandable.
And
I win.
they're like, oh yeah, we'll be there. They don't show up. I call my boss. Hey, they're not showing up. Back charge them. All right, cool. Hey, we'll be there this day. I'm like, all right, are you sure you're gonna be there? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get the framer out there the same day. Cool. Get there. They don't show up. I was like, I already wasted this guy's time. It's like, all right, let's just do it. I go, I see how they did it. They just get their blade and they put it right there and do the thing and cut the. I'm like, it's easy, right? No, it's not. I got there and I was like, let me just find the seam. Like there's a seam every 3 feet or something.
It says seam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every 16 inches.
It says Sam.
yeah, 16 out center. There's a seam, and I'm right there, like not knowing. Then I grabbed the part and went, and I was like, "There's the seam." Tore it. I was like, "Don't worry about that. They can come. They can patch it up. Don't worry. Blend it." Nah, I messed up the carpet. So right at the hallway of the upstairs, I messed up the carpet.
Yeah.
And they're a year old, which means the carpet is not gonna match.
No, of course not.
Which means they have to replace all the carpet. My boss hasn't even seen it yet. He is unaware of what's going on. I was gonna ask for forgiveness at this point. He's gonna get, I don't know how much it costs to replace stairs and
You
upstairs.
should have used your maid's hand.
It's a loft, 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, master. That's it. And then stairs in a hallway.
That's it.
That's a lot of carpet.
So
Yeah.
okay, I know which one you're in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a lot of
Yeah,
carpet.
that is a lot of carpet.
And I don't know how much that's gonna be. But I'm just like the
Does
truth
does it come out of your $20 bonus?
dude, that ticket's already like, it's like I think at least 5 months old.
Yeah.
So I'm not
crazy.
I'm not getting bonused out for that shit anyway. But I still get $20. But so I had them come out today, and I'm like, because supposedly they were installing it, and the guy saw that it didn't match, and he's like, stop, and he stopped them from doing the work. So he's walking on padding because he stopped the work. So I was like, all right, look, I'm gonna get the guy out there. We're gonna walk the entire upstairs. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna replace, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, cool. We met him there today. Went up there, walked it. And he goes, yeah, I'll try to match the carpet. I go, we've already stopped. We've already done this. Like, we tried to match it. It didn't work. Oh, no, that's because those guys got a different one. He goes, I'm gonna match it. I go, they said they didn't have it. He goes, I could try to find it. I was like, look, I don't want to waste any more time. This guy doesn't have a carpet. I just want to get this done. He goes, yeah, no. If I can't match it, I'll replace it. But I think I can match it. I was like, all right, cool. Not even 5 minutes later, he calls me up. Hey, man, we're going to have to replace the whole thing. I can't match it. I told you this. I go, just listen. Just listen to me, man. You think I want to pay for all the carpet? No. Trust me. If we could blend it, we could, but we can't. Let's just skip this and get to getting the work done.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And it was just because these guys flaked on me. But to be fair, I probably backcharged in these past, 4 months. I've backcharged the flooring guys at least $1,500.
That's on them though. Like,
so $1,500. How much is the carpet going to be?
Probably just the carpet. It's gonna be like maybe $800.
Okay, so I'm fine.
But,
I was expecting at least $2,000 or something like that.
no,
that's-
it's carpet.
yeah, I mean with labor and everything, that's
Yeah.
probably what they pay.
Okay.
$2,000.
Yeah.
Oh crap! So it's going to be
Do you know what they make carpet out of? Old carpets.
No, really?
No, yeah,
All the sponge, all the
the
foam,
padding?
the padding, old padding.
yeah.
It's just bleached, washed, and recycled.
Oh.
Yeah. So anytime anybody's just like, I need new carpet, I was like, you want that rinsed out shit?
You got
it. You got it.
I know that. And then the guy tells me, because they were putting the carpet right, and he saw that they weren't gluing the padding. And I was like, maybe just don't glue the padding. I was like, these are floor guys. They know what they're doing. So I'm telling them, I goes, look, sir, they know what they're doing. All right, if they're not gluing it, it's probably because they don't glue it anymore. It's probably something might have changed. I don't know. These guys know what they're doing. Blah, blah. He goes, oh, okay. We were right there walking it, me and the guy, and then he mentions it. The homeowner mentions, hey, are you guys going to glue the padding because it's not glued? Oh, no. They didn't glue it? Oh, yeah, no, we got to glue it. I was like, yeah. So again, I should have just said you guys are useless and don't know your jobs, and I would have skated by looking like a badass. But no, you just suck at your job, and then you're gonna let them know that I also don't know anything about what we're doing.
That's a good thing, man. They look worse than you because you're quote unquote the guy in charge.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah. Either way, you look like.
Yeah, I feel I look worse.
Excremento. Yeah.
I feel like I look worse because I'm putting all my. No, you gotta trust these guys. They know what they're doing. And then they're like, nah, we don't know.
I did that same thing with the irrigation guys.
What?
They sent me an email saying, hey, we checked this dude's irrigation. He just moved in.
What, do you guys have Gooch?
Huh?
Gooch? Irrigation guys? No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Okay.
And so I got the email, and he's like, hey, did they come and do all this stuff? I was like, yeah, they did it. Everything's good. He's like, what about the hole in the backyard? I was like, oh, I'll just fill it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. Everything's good. And so we turn on to check the irrigation, and there's two just the drip irrigation. They didn't clamp the tubes good, and so they unclamped, so there's an open tube.
So it's just
pouring out. I was like, oh, maybe they didn't come. I'm sorry. I thought they came. They sent me an email, and they sent me an email saying that they did. Completed. Yeah. And so with all the confidence, same thing, and I look like a freaking idiot.
Yeah, I do.
This job. This is amazing.
Yeah, no,
it's like when you're
go back to the episodes where we're like, oh yeah, this dream job. Yeah, it's gonna be so great.
I'm right here,
so easy,
I get to close it out, and I'm out of there. We're over here banking. I want a boat. I really want a boat.
On my land.
Fantastic.
Badass truck.
Can't wait for my badass.
Oh man, it's just a matter of time. Weeks away from a boat. It's the pontoon, nothing big.
Idiots.
You guys are so
sure you want to come over here?
No, I'm good.
We'll find you things to do.
I get to see the nitty gritty of it. I got the in.
All right, we're gonna go on break, guys.
Yeah,
that was a pretty decent, clean first half. We'll see what happens on the second half. See if we maintain.
we didn't say that much.
Thanks, everyone, for